What do you have on
Yeah.
deck, man?
Okay, so we gotta talk about these Apple AirPods here.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
this thing,
You're
they
talking
made
about
a
the
premium
headphones, right?
headphone. These spectacular headphones made from Zeus himself, all right?
Mm.
And they have a ton of major problems that make them almost useless.
Already.
So the already right off the bat, the first major problem was there's no on and off button, and so this thing could
That's
just
weird,
drain
isn't it?
power randomly. So I was like, okay, this is a problem. I looked at with the when they announced it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a problem. And
Like,
and
where's the? I mean, wait a minute. Can you? And I also heard they're pretty heavy too.
yeah, they're it's pretty heavy. They're semi comfortable, but
Mm.
just because it's the metal frame and body, because every other headphone is using plastics or some kind of light material.
Right.
And this one, they use this aluminum thing.
It's
This
premium.
this chassis is premium.
It's
It
luxury.
looks and
This is
feels
Apple.
premium.
Uh-huh.
You put it on your head, you're like, oh snap, this is
Right.
great. Like
But I
it
heard
it
after
it looks like it
time it's
costs.
heavy though too.
Yeah, it does
Mm.
get heavy. It weighs like certain spots on your head. It weighs kind of thing. But it does sound good. So like in Apple fashion, it looks good, works as advertised, but there's kinks in the armor where they should have fixed it. That they just said, it's the Apple way, so it didn't matter. So there's two problems with this headset. First problem is the battery life, and you can't turn it on and off. The second problem is the
What?
design collects water.
The wait,
That
say
collects
that again.
water in the cups that was designed for this headset,
Hmm.
collects water inside the cups.
So,
So
like,
you
you
can
mean
get
sweat or
mold and
something?
stuff. No, it's not even sweat. I don't know where it comes from, but it
Where's the
collects
water
water
coming
in the
from?
I don't know. It's not sweat per se because the cups are still dry and everything,
Right.
but inside the actual cups or the headphones, it collects
Wow.
water. Like
This is
like a
weird.
substantial amount so that you could turn the headphones over and water will pour out like a shoe or something like that. Like it's that bad. And so I think they're gonna have to do a recall or
Mm.
stop the sale and do something else about it because these are two major issues here. It needs an off switch, and I think they may have to change the design for the future versions of the headphones.
What's up with not having an off switch though? I mean, like,
I don't
the
know.
thing about, okay, so you put it in this pouch and it goes off, right? It starts
Yeah,
charging,
yeah.
right? You know,
It
it's
goes
this is Apple. This is luxury, right?
yeah, it's luxury.
Mm.
But like so the idea is that it has some technology and it's using AI to know when it puts it in the pouch, it makes it go to sleep in this kind of state where it lasts along. So you can make it last like a week or whatever when it's in the pouch, pull it off, full battery charge, good to go. However, there's some kind of bug in the software. I don't know if it's in the phone or the actual headphones that makes it randomly just drain all your battery out in like an hour or two. And so
But
you add that with the water, and that is
right,
a cluster.
what is uh, okay? See, this is weird. The water. I'm like the
Yeah,
water. Where's that coming from? Where's it coming from? I mean, is there like a leak in the? I mean, is there a?
it's from
Where is it
you.
coming from?
It's human water. Like it's definitely coming from you, but it's
How am
I
I
don't know
like? How
how
am
they
I putting
designed it.
water in my headphones? How are
I don't
people
know.
putting water in their headphones?
Honestly, I've never seen anything like that. So, like, people have done tests on YouTube and said, okay, I'm just gonna wear them. I'm not gonna run around. I'm not sweating. I got the air condition on. Everything's nice and cool. Water still forms in the headphones, and so we're in this weird spot. Like, they're gonna have a recall or something crazy to have to deal with this because the more people it happens to, because when you look at this stuff, you have say you sell 1,000 headphones and 100 of them have issues. The rate 10% is not that bad technically when you have 400 say 400,000 sales. 10% is not that bad.
You just have to
When it's
send
a small
users some
number
new
like that,
headphones. Hmm.
yeah, when the number is that small, people tend to notice a lot more.
Yeah.
And so you don't want the first couple people saying this thing is happening to you and then trying to push this thing as a premium thing. So I don't know where this is going to go from here, but it's bad. They're in strategy meetings right now about what to do about this. It's looking bad.
You
And I
think it's
don't.
so bad that it'd be like a complete recall?
The water forming is a problem. It's a
Mm,
major problem.
really?
It's happened to enough people that it's not a one-off, or oh, that guy just has sweaty ears. Like, it's not that. It's something. Water's forming
Like,
somewhere,
damn,
perspiration or
dude, your ears
something.
are wet.
Because it's not like in the cups or anything. When you take the cups out, it's in the actual body of it. So if it
Mm,
was just forming in the cups, you'd be like, well, we just replace the cups. It's like, when they had the Ben gate where, Steve Jobs was like, you're holding the phone wrong.
right.
Or it's
You must
the
hold the
antenna
phone
gate.
properly.
Yeah, you're like, you got to hold it like this. So
Right.
you're holding it at the top. Like, that's not how
Mm,
you hold the phone.